it's hard because the cousin's rich, because the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And that one fouled off. Scooble, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kyle Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ruth going after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Utley gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, John Donaldson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Hodges makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's a little bit low. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Donaldson back to work. Outside low. Ball 1.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a foul out of play.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now. Check
Ball,
swing, and that's a
inside.
ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Donaldson delivers. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just
Ball,
off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering upstairs. That one
That's
missed.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner takes off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. First offering. Runner goes.
0-1's the
High
count.
leg throw. Save. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. This one high in the air to left center. Beltran hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's going to be Gil Hodges. Flied out his first time. Off the mark
plate,
there.
ball
1-0. Just
Outside.
missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
This
3-0.
one in the dirt. That one at triple digits. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In there at the knees. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul. Raleigh will handle the catching duties in this one. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball inside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Just off the outside edge. Inside, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses, and that is ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Castro hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece. And stays alive.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one not close. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Willie Castro. First pitch misses. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here is Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Got him.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. That one the other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull.
On the ground to first. tag, and he's out at the plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that is out of play. Utley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Donaldson checks on the runner. Utley dives back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Stays alive. Pickoff attempt by Donaldson, and he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Check swing, no appeal.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And fouled off. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and Bellinger back here at Coors Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. And they got him. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. In the air, out towards left center. Beltran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks lead. Donaldson back to work. Castro makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. To the right side. Torres handles. Sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Gil Hodges will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. Tucker headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know.
Andrew Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger settles under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2. Now it's going to be Willie Castro. Outside. Ball 1. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Inside. And the count even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one missing inside. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swinging a foul out of play. Hodges on third. Castro on second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Out in front and foul to the left side. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go.
You got to
Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Lance Berkman. And that's through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
So they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. Crow Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. The throw, tag, and he's out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody. On here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's a swing and a drive and a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That ball went out.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swung on, belted. Castro trying to get to it. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shit encounter the weight. But you counter for that.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Simmons down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that clips the inside corner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-1's the count.
Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. The next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses, and it's 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Roberts, the runner at second with one away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruth makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Lindor retired. Back here at Coors Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. To the right side, Torres tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
So the tying run in scoring position down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. On the ground to second, might be 2. Torres over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So the go-ahead run is scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Ball inside.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Pinch hitter coming on, Junior Caminero.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So they're all loaded up. Way inside. Got him. Huge strike. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Chapman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, right side of the infield. Caminero has this one sized up. One up, one down. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Suarez at the plate now as he chases after that one. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball,
just
inside.
misses with that one. Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There goes Ellie. Pitch is high. Save! Dylan Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And now 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it one-hops the wall.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Check swing, no appeal. 1 away, the winning run at second. Castro on the move towards the line. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Rob Nett gets the call from the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Good eye in that spot. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble and fallen behind in the count. Makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, but kept close. Justice off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Babe Ruth now at the plate. The 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. That's back there. Cannonball coming. And this place is rocking. And they walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Close one here today, and your final.